Proof is right here. Okay, Gulab sir, good afternoon. Yeah, this rain was really needed. They were saying that it was gonna be drought-like, situation in Bihar because there was very little rain. Let's see if we get some more in some more days to come. This is still the month of Bhado, so
Sir,
rain is
weather is going to rainy.
the weather is
Going to rain.
the weather is going to be rainy. Yeah, it's going to be rainy. Yes.
Is it
Yeah,
correct?
we can say that it's going to be rainy. The weather is going to be rainy. Yeah. Come again. It's showering and cloudy. Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Sana. Sakshi, look, you don't even say good afternoon when you come nowadays because you're so irregular. You feel embarrassed to say hello to me, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. I didn't want this situation. I wanted you to be regular here in the physical class, but you chose not to. You kept making
Okay,
up
sir.
excuses.
I will come on Monday.
But again, why only now when I'm saying this? Why didn't you realize that it was going to be more useful for you, to be here in the physical class when you could afford to? Okay. India are playing against Australia, and it is Australia batting. So, shall we continue our lesson or switch to the match and watch the match? Your choice, whatever you guys choose. Okay. There are a lot of women here and they don't like playing chess or playing carrom. Sorry, what I'm talking about. Cricket or watching cricket.
Sir, I
Not very,
didn't see today's match because
yeah.
my mother-in-law uh, locked the room and left the house.
Huh. You want to eat pakoras? See if they are available on Swiggy. Nandini is next to my house. She is attending online.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. The remote. Do you see the remote somewhere? Yes.
लगे शायद ये दर्शाता कि इस पिच पे कीपिंग करना भी आसान नहीं है क्योंकि उछाल की समझ नहीं आ रही है हार्ड सरफेस जरूर है लेकिन इस सेकंड्स के उछाल नहीं है.
Can everybody hear me?
Yes,
Hello,
sir.
guys.
Sir.
Okay.
जोर से एक बांधे था.
All right. So people, what are we gonna do now? You decide. Yes, people are coming, even though they got wet on the way. They are coming. All right, good to see your dedication. Now, I think you guys would prefer me to teach, right? Instead of watching a match. I guess you guys would prefer me to teach you. So I'm gonna teach you because, sorry, Arsalan, but most people here, I think, wanna study. I get that feeling. And it's, huh? Zafri is also coming. He's on the way here. Okay. So let's say no to pleasure and say yes to work. Okay. All right. I also want, I hate this. Every time I open my app and I don't see my recent files. Why? How do the recent files disappear? My recent PDF files, heavy thunderstorms expected, 24 degrees centigrade right now. So maybe we will get more rain. I don't know what I should do because, when I have this kind of weather, I really don't feel like teaching, especially, please come in. Do you need a towel or something? Are you sure? Okay. What are you saying to him? No, sir. You behave like a girl. Girls do this. They will say something in each other's ears and they will not say anything to me. There's no, sir, nothing. Boys normally don't do it. So go ahead, tell me what you said. I promise it will be all right. Oh, okay. See? So you wanted somebody to support you, right? You want to build your government, So you are trying to garner support. There is a nice verb, garner support. Okay. Yeah. He wants he wants people to watch me to play the match today. Shams, your vote is for cricket. Shams' vote is for cricket. Arsalan wants to watch cricket. Zafri, you want to watch cricket. What about you? Your yes or no?
Either yes or no.
It doesn't matter. You're neutral. You're fine both ways. Okay. All right. So he doesn't have a choice. I'm saying that all my online students, I can look at them. I think Nandini doesn't care. She doesn't want to watch cricket. Rukaiya doesn't want to watch cricket. Okay. Afreen, how are you doing, Afreen? Are you any better, Afreen? What? We can't hear her, or what?
Yes,
No.
sir, we can hear you.
Afreen, we couldn't hear you. Okay, Sabaji wants to watch cricket. She won't
Yes.
mind. She is
Obviously,
a
sir.
big fan. Yeah. Musharraf, I think, I don't know. I don't know about Musharraf. Musharraf, what would you prefer? Watching cricket or studying today?
Watching cricket, sir.
Okay, watching cricket. Looks like more people are voting for watching cricket, huh? Okay, just give me a second. How do we create a poll here? Create a poll. Huh? No, here live here on Zoom, we can do that. Polls, yes, polls. No polls or create. Polls, advanced poll quizzing, present polls in a meeting and report real-time results. Okay, next. Choices. Question. Wanna watch the match? Wanna? Arya, where is the question? Okay. Wanna watch cricket Choice 1. Choice 1 is yes. Choice 2 is no. Okay. That's all. And that's all. Okay. What do I do here? Single choice, multiple choice. Single choice, right? It is single choice. The poll is on. All of you guys vote. Can you see the poll on your screen, guys?
No, sir.
Launch.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Now you can see. Now you can see. Now you can see. Go ahead, vote. And don't worry, I won't know who is voting what. Don't worry, okay? So vote. This is anonymous voting, okay? Nobody will know who voted what. Nobody will know who voted what. Come on, guys, keep watching. All right, just a second. See, they are voting right now, live voting, okay? This is live voting. This is live voting. I feel like we are electing a prime minister or, chief minister. Okay, take a look. We have got 44% for yes, 56% for no. India is a democracy, okay? So more people need to vote. More people, 2 more people need to vote. 2 more people have not voted. Please vote, everybody. 2 more people, those who have not voted, please vote. देख लो, यहाँ वोट नहीं करते लोग. प्राइम मिनिस्टर के लिए क्या वोट करेंगे, चीफ मिनिस्टर के लिए क्या वोट करेंगे, यहाँ नहीं कर रहे वोट. Come on guys, please vote. Vote. Cast your vote, guys. If you guys all join the meeting, then you guys will win. Otherwise, but that will be called corruption, Election Commission will take action if I put you there online. Guys, some people have not voted. 2 people have not voted. Why are you not voting? You can say yes or no. Actually, I should have added a third option. The third option would have been, doesn't matter, I'm cool, right? Either. So far, 5 people have voted for no, and I know who these 5 people are. I lied that I will not know. I lied, okay? Rukaiya voted no. Nandini voted no. Kajal voted no. Afreen voted no. Sana voted no. Did you see? I'm just guessing, Nate. Okay, you guys clearly see it's not in front of me. Okay, I'm just guessing. I know their personalities. That's why I'm
No,
making.
sir. Afrin likes cricket.
Just a second, Sabaji. Yes. Now, say again, Sabaji. Say again.
Afrin likes cricket, sir.
Afrin likes cricket, but I don't know. Okay, so let's see again. Rukaiya, Nandini, Sana, 3. And then who are the other 2?
Neha.
Neha voted no.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Neha, you broke our hearts. How could you say no, Neha? How could you say no? Come on. You are not. I didn't expect this from you. I thought you would say, yeah, let's watch cricket. Okay. Jishan, did you vote no too?
No, sir. Yes.
You voted yes. 2 people have not voted. Kajal has not voted. And I think Afreen has not voted.
Actually, sir, Afrin can't see the option.
Why not? Everybody
I
can
don't
see it.
know.
Kajal, can you see the poll question on your screen? I have just launched a poll. So of course, why not? We haven't celebrated your big success yet. Remember, guys, the mine he has bought. What about that celebration? Are you not going to celebrate it with your friends? He's looking at me. What? You want me to throw a party for that? Shock. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Okay. I don't see that I'm the teacher, I should not joke. I do that, okay? I don't feel very shy, teasing my students like this. Okay. So clearly more people want to watch the match and five people don't want to watch the match. And we have only a couple of overs left. So we can do one thing. We will not watch the match, okay? But we will just go there, check out the score for a couple of minutes and go back to our studies. What do you guys think?
Okay, sir. That's right.
Yeah, I know, Sabaj, you will be happy with that too, because you really like cricket. At least we are getting to see the live score. The current run rate is under 5, just a little under 5. And how do I change the language? Where do I change the language? This is the first time I'm watching it here. Okay, got it. English. Bhojpuri. जोर से मारला था.
Introducing Cult Sport Shoes, designed for India. Visit cult.sport.
Just wide, and the boundaries are coming in. I think he was searching for the Yorker again. He bowled a really good one the last ball. Just went a few inches fuller. And the shot beat Shubman Gill inside the circle.
Well, that's a good shot because it wasn't far off for Yorker, and to get that much power from Inglis, it's a really good shot. And I think if you're going to bowl that length, you maybe could bring your third man up and stick your mid-off back if you're looking to bowl really full. I know Inglis has got all the funky shots, but if you're going to bowl that length, I think mid-off could easily go back onto the rope.
He's dropped that shot. I think he was waiting for it. I think he was waiting for it because he had so much time, and it's timed beautifully.
Absolutely. I just wonder in the replay whether we'll see some kind of trigger movement going back, because after 2 full balls, it was almost a forewarning. There's a short one coming.
Well, it's funny, the only bowler that's bowled short all day is the slowest of the quicks, Thakur. He's the medium pacer, and he's the only one that's bowled short. And every time he's bowled short, he's copped.
Guys, I think I should stop now because, sometimes I'm getting these what do you call them? Not strikes, claims, copyright claims. Maybe there would be another on its way. I asked you to do something in the main book. There was a postcard that you were supposed to complete, right? Zafri, you got it in there in the meeting. What for? Okay, let's see. Let's see, everybody. Now we are going to check this. We will come back to the match, maybe a couple of overs later. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to keep all the people happy here. Okay. So don't tell me you have not done it, everybody, because yesterday I just told you that laziness is not going to help. Okay. This was your homework. Have you tried? Have you tried?
Yes, sir.
No?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Very nice. Super. Let's check. Hi, Jamie and Chloe. We are having a really
Wonderful.
We are having a really wonderful time here in the south of France. We are having a really wonderful time here in the south of France. Present continues. We are experiencing. All right. We are having a really good time here. Have a good time. Have a wonderful time is about a positive experience. Okay. When your course is over and you guys are gone, you will say, oh, I had a really good time. I had a wonderful time. I had past tense. Okay. We are having a really good time. We are having a really wonderful time here in the south of France. Where are they? They are in the south of, that's why they're saying here in the south of France, right? We are renting a lovely
Old house.
in a
Beautiful village.
You can't say old village now. A and old cannot come together. A and old cannot come together. An old, but we have A. So just change. Let's say lovely old house. We are renting a lovely old house in a
Beautiful village.
in a beautiful village. You see, there are words here. I know you guys can complete it in your own way, but you have to use the words from here. In a beautiful village. It's got a swimming pool. It's got a swimming pool. Okay. It's got a swimming pool means the house has got a swimming pool. It's got a swimming pool means the house has got a swimming pool. Right. Which is great. He's happy about the swimming pool because the weather is quite
Hot for my
hot for May. The weather is quite hot for May. Now, what does it mean? The weather is quite hot for May. Usually the temperature is 28 degrees in May. This time the temperature is 31, 32. It is quite hot for May. Normally you don't have this kind of temperature in the month of May. From that perspective, it is higher, right? It's quite hot for May. You have a certain expectations because of the month. In May, you have a certain amount, temperature, but this temperature is higher. The weather is quite hot for May. For May. Okay, listen. You guys are fighting, doing hand wrestling. Okay, you're doing hand wrestling. Okay. Arm wrestling, we call it arm wrestling. Okay, we are doing arm wrestling. Okay, and there is this boy, strong, all right, and he defeated you. All right, fine, no problems. He's stronger, he looks strong and everything. But then there is this girl, she comes and arm wrestles with you. Of course, you defeated her, but you experienced more challenge. You faced more challenge. It was more challenging, right? Eventually won. They'll say, wow, you are quite strong for a yeah, exactly. You are quite strong for a girl. You are saying that no. Just this expression. You're quite strong for a girl. You're quite what you're saying that normally girls do not show that kind of strength. You are showing special strength. You're quite strong for a girl. So you understand that expression. Quite hot for May. May is the standard here. Girl is the standard. Now, when you say this line, you're quite strong for a girl, some people will say, oh, you are sexist. You're just saying, okay, that normally girls are not this strong. You are. Now, you expect 13, 14-year-old boys and girls to be a certain height, okay? And there is somebody who is, let's say, 6 inches taller. 6 inches taller than average height of 13, 14. Yes. So you'll say, wow, for your age, you are quite tall. You are very tall. You not necessarily quite. You can say you are very tall for. No. You are very tall for your age. Please understand here. I mean, yes, there are 6 feet tall people, but at age 13, 14, people are usually at a certain height. And that person, let's say 10, somebody is 10 years old. Okay. At age 10, you expect a certain height. Okay. And this person, doctors have a list as well that you should be between this and this, at age 10, then your growth is good. And suppose somebody is 6 inches taller than average, then you will say, you are quite tall, you're very tall for your age. So here for your age, for a girl, for May, this is how we form these phrases. Now, you think that Biharshi people don't speak English, right? Then you can compliment somebody like this. Your English is quite good for a Bihar Sharif man, for a Bihar Sharif person, because Bihar Sharif people do not normally speak very good English. Those people who live in Bihar Sharif don't speak very good English, right? Now, when you say this line to that person, he can react in different ways. He can react positively. He can react negatively. He can react positively saying, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I practice hard, right? He can react negatively this way. What do you mean? There are lots of people in Bihar Sharif who speak English. Why are you making such a comment? That's a negative reaction because he's not appreciating your comment positively. He's taking it otherwise. Look, I told you, people have arguments. This depends on their personality. So when you make this comment, okay, be ready that some people can misunderstand this. They might misunderstand your intentions. When you are complimenting somebody this way, your English is quite good for a Bihar Sharif person. All right. Then they can simply say, thank you very much. And that's all. But that person makes it an issue. What do you mean for a Bihar Sharif person? You think they can first think that you are insulting Bihar Sharif in a way. You're saying that Bihar Sharif people don't speak good English. Then they can say, hey, maybe you have not come across many Bihar Sharif people who speak much better English than me. Or if that person is selfish, a little egoistic, then they can take it otherwise that you are comparing his English with only Bihar Sharif people. And they might think, no, I'm not just good enough for a Bihar Sharif guy. I'm good if you compare in other aspects too. I mean, you don't compare. Why are you comparing me with just Bihar Sharif people? All right. Like, for example, if somebody is a national champion and you say to him that you are the best in my district, then they will not like it. They'll say, I'm the national champion. Nobody is better than me in the whole country. All right. What are you talking about? So depends. But those are beside the point. Main thing is you are quite strong for a girl. You are very tall for your age. All right. Your English is very good for a Bihar Sharif man. All right. For a Bihar Sharif person. Now, you meet a man 65 years of age and he's running quite well. He's very healthy and you want to appreciate it. You can say, wow, you are very healthy for a 65-year-old man. Or you are very healthy for your age. Both the sentences have the same meaning, okay? You are quite healthy, you're very healthy. Quite healthy, very healthy, that's the feeling. Quite is not very strong. Very is stronger. Yes. And you are watching the match. Well, I hope you're listening to me as well. Okay. He just couldn't, keep himself away from the match. Okay. Couple of minutes.
Pasting.
Yeah, I just wondered at one point whether it was more David Warner of Hyderabad and less David Warner of Sydney. Good start to the over, just 3 so far. Is that the shot Mark was looking for? No, still the single. Remember, Ishan Kishan is right on the boundary there. Just 4 of the over. 230 for 5, Jadeja bowls out.
I did that. I did that. I did so live.
Seen 2 or 3 stunning shots in this partnership. Not much before that. There was runs accumulation, but we've seen some eye-catching shots in this partnership, both from Stoinis and Inglis.
Both of them are going at a strike rate of more than 100. Oh.
They'll take one for the throw and make it quite easily. Wasn't exactly going to hurt KL Rahul's palms. Wasn't coming back strongly enough.
You had a good look at Pakistan as well. Their 50 overs team. I know Naseem Shah and Haris Rao were injured towards the end of the tournament, but good chance they'll come fit for the World Cup. Their obvious worry or
listen to the commentators for as long as we're watching.
Is the batting. Lots of dependence on Babar Azam and Rizwan. I know Imam ul Haq has got the numbers. A couple of young batters that played.
Imam ul Haq has got numbers. Means he has got runs.
Spin is going to be an issue. Shadab Khan doesn't look like a 50 overs bowler. Mohammad Nawaz, limited left-arm spinner. In the other teams, on paper, at least before the World Cup, stronger.
It's over.
238 for 5.
46 overs bowled.
सुनो, table 49 पर zoom करो.
Okay, it was not live back then, huh? Okay. Shall we watch one more over? Let's watch one more over and then we will cut it. Yes. 47th over. He's got 2 wickets already.
खेल में आदत लगना या आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है.
जिम्मेदारी से खेले।
Alex Carey won't be wearing that bit for too long. Though Josh
Do you think
Inglis
this
has
is going to be
suggested
enough?
in this
250
game
runs
that
going to be
should
enough
there be an
for,
issue with
you know,
Alex Carey,
Australia?
they've got a very
Can
good
they keep India
replacement.
below that?
A brilliant shot. He's played a lot of these innings in 20 overs cricket.
He plays all around the ground, just such quick hands, and presented a beautiful bat face, hit it cleanly. Dangerous player, hard to bowl to.
Sanjay talked about Pakistan's
bowl
batting. There's a
to.
very
Hard
impressive
to
young player
bowl to. He's a
in that
dangerous
team, and I
player.
think they might have
Hard to
stumbled
bowl
onto
to.
their best opening combination out of injury, and they thrust Abdullah Shafiq in there, and he looks a cut above the rest.
I'm sorry, Naseem Shah is gone for the World Cup. I thought.
Yeah, no, he's gone. Yeah.
Announced the 11 with they've gone back to Hassan Ali. Was very impressed with Zaman Khan, but apparently he's not, doesn't quite have the experience.
I think Pakistan have to be a little more aggressive with the bat up front and a bit more aggressive with their tactics as well with the ball. They can't just let the game meander and just do it the way they've always done it. You've got to have just a little bit of X factor about you.
Beautiful shot. Sometimes you look at the shot and say, was it predetermined? But it doesn't matter. He's backed himself to play the shot.
Well, it has to be predetermined to play that shot like that. That's what you've got to do then, is watch the ball closely if it's not quite where you want it. But it ended up just not quite a Yorker. It wasn't far off, but Marcus Stoinis has watched it so closely and just used the pace. So it's some excellent batting in the last 4 or 5 overs here from this partnership.
Yeah, this is a bit like T20 cricket. So right down their lane for these two batters who bat down the order, like Stoinis does in IPL cricket. Now we'll be anticipating the length. What is Shami going to bowl?
Such power. Such power. That is what Stoinis is about. And I think Stoinis will be aware through all the cricket he's played in India that bowling at the top of the order is Shami's strength. At the bottom, not quite the same.
But this is some shot, and again it shows the thinking of the batter. He's done nothing. He's just stood still and he's kept an open mind. There's no premeditation like the ball before. What a shot that was.
It was a great shot. A bit of a nothing ball though from Shami. It was just a hit me length, wasn't it? Not short or not full. I'd rather see him try another Yorker than just, you know, bowl one there on the plate to be hit.
Well, he gets his man eventually.
That's
I
for
think he was
revenge.
going sort of over square or maybe even over mid-wicket. Across the line, inside edge, Shami gets a wicket. It's a well-set Stoinis who's gone, who's looking very dangerous in these end overs.
Yeah, pegs everywhere, and I think he'll be a little bit disappointed there, Marcus Stoinis. I know it was straight, but it was right in the slot again. It's a genuine half, or just short back of a half volley, but probably a length he could get hold of, and he's just taken his eye off the ball. He was actually looking where it was going rather than hitting it first. And Shami, he's straight and he's quick and he knocks the poles out. It's a big wicket because Stoinis is dangerous. Plenty of time to do some more damage too. He's out for 29, 62-48.
He could have added, at least he could have added 30 extra runs in last just 3 overs.
He's had a good game.
All right. I don't know. 3 overs, guys. Just 3 overs, please. Okay. We will definitely, you know, study during the breaks, okay?
Want us out right then.
Just 2 more overs.
It's never easy for
3
a new
more
batsman
overs.
who's been sitting around for 47 overs to come in and whack it to all parts. Matt Short's, he's used to opening the batting as well, so he's coming in at number 8, which is great for the depth of the batting order, but it's not easy to come and whack Shami.
He's coming in at number 8. Look at his numbers.
Wow, such a good batsman at number 8.
What's he going to do? First ball. Shami.
Bold.
Just have a look at Marnus Stoinis' head. Was he not quite watching the ball, was he? He was watching where it was going to go. He would have fancied it out of the hand. The middle stump goes cartwheeling.
Similar length to the one that he bowled to Steve Smith. Maybe that ball pitched outside the off stump and came back a little more. This one was more middle stump that went straight. And it seems like it's his go-to ball.
Oh, that's to Jadeja. That's to Jadeja. Very little goes past him. 12 of the over and the wicket. It's 250 for 6, 3 to play.
We will come back to that later, okay? So, you understood the line. The weather is quite hot for me. The weather is quite hot for me. We usually, you will make many similar sentences, right? For example, there is a child, okay? And he knows things that he should not know, okay? Then you'll say, my goodness, he knows too many things for his age, right? Okay. We usually swim in the afternoons. We usually swim in the afternoons when the water is
Warmer.
when the water
Warmer.
is
Warmer.
warmer than
Yesterday. Yesterday.
क्या बात कर रही हो? Warmer than yesterday. Yesterday अगला sentence में है बेटा. वो full stop है. We usually swim in the afternoons when the water is warmer. Warmer than?
Afternoon.
Common sense लगा लो ना. When we usually swim in the afternoons when the water is warmer. हम लोग अक्सर दोपहर में स्विमिंग करते हैं जब पानी थोड़ा गर्म हो जाता है. किसकी तुलना में? सुबह की तुलना में यार.
मॉर्निंग
दोपहर में नहाते हैं, स्विमिंग करते हैं, पानी थोड़ा गर्म हो जाता है तब. Compared to the temperature in the morning, obviously, or in the evening. सुबह और शाम में टेम्परेचर ठंडा होता है. सो दोपहर में नहाते हैं. We usually swimming करते हैं. We usually swim in the afternoons when the water is warmer. ठीक है, तो समझो तो बात को. ये चीजें जो है ना, तुम्हें ग्रामर नहीं सिखा सकती. ये चीजें तुम्हें खुद से सीखनी होंगी. ग्रामर कैनॉट हेल्प यू हियर. आई एम टेलिंग यू. Vocabulary cannot help you. Structure cannot help you. You have to use your own imagination. वो कह रहा है we usually swim in the afternoon when the water is warmer. जब पानी तो ज्यादा गर्म हो जाता है. किसकी तुलना में ज्यादा? सुबह शाम की तुलना में. तब दोपहर में तैरते हैं. Otherwise they don't swim. Okay. Yesterday there was a
Loud storm.
The thunder was so. Okay, I'll tell you. It's a huge storm. There was a huge storm. There was a huge storm. Yesterday, there was a huge storm. The thunder was so loud. The thunder was so loud. We were quite frightened and ran into the house. Yesterday, there was a huge storm. कल जबरदस्त आया था तूफान, storm. There was a huge storm. Yesterday, there was a huge storm. The thunder was so loud. We were quite frightened. The thunder was so loud, we were quite frightened and ran into the house.
For all our viewers is 270, 275 a good score? Sort of middling score always gives you a chance because it's something to bowl at.
Bumrah got the wicket. Another.
Oh, he's done him in with a slow ball again. Oh, Just short.
That's
Just short.
Kohli.
Shreyas
Iyer.
Iyer was running. He had to go from cover to a very, very straight mid-off, almost where Bumrah's run-up is. But he did him completely with a slow one.
He did, but he couldn't have placed it any better. Chipped it right where there was no man. And Shreyas Iyer, he's had a back injury, hasn't he? He's had spasms in the back. And he's tried his best there to get hold of that, but he was never quite going to get it.
And he does it again. He does it again. One ball at 142. 5 slow balls. Only 3 of the 48th over. 2-5, 3 for 7.
Congratulations! आपने जीता घंटा। घंटा? ऐसा 3 पत्तियों वाला गेम खेलोगे तो घंटा ही जीतोगे। इसीलिए MPL विन पत्ती स्किल यहाँ 0 पैसे।
Okay. So we were quite frightened. We were quite and ran into the house. आपको ये छोटे-छोटे टुकड़ों में इंग्लिश एकदम फील होनी चाहिए. We were quite frightened and ran into the house. There was a huge storm. Yes, Sabha.
According to Indian weather, can we say weather is quite hot for May, June?
Okay, Sabaji, I will tell you what exactly. अगर आप अपना imagination use करते तो आप ऐसी लाइन हिंदी में बोलते हैं. Well, how do you say that in Hindi? सब आप बता सकती हैं कि आप हिंदी में आप मतलब मगही भोजपुरी में आप क्या बोलती हैं ऐसे सिचुएशन में? अगर आपको बोलना हो, it's quite cold for March. It's quite cold for March. Yeah, it's quite hot for February. तो क्या बोल रहे हैं आप हिंदी में कैसे बोलते हैं इस बात को? Sabha, can you try?
What, sir?
Can you say this in Hindi? It's quite hot for February, or it's quite cold for March. इसको
Sir,
कैसे बोलेंगे हिंदी?
Sir, I truly say you, I didn't understand it yet quite hot because yesterday I was absent. I listened audio, but my mind is diverting.
It has
So
nothing to do with quite. Remove the word
Yes, sir.
quite. I will not say the word quite. I will not say the word quite. Quite is not the problem. It's hot for February. If somebody says it's hot for February, it's very hot for February. Okay? तो क्या बोल रहे हैं आप? छोड़ दीजिए, quite को हटा दीजिए. It's very hot for February.
फरवरी में गर्मी रहती है.
एकदम गलत. एकदम गलत. बिल्कुल नहीं पहुंचे जहां पहुंचाना था मुझे आपको. जरा जोर से बोल दो.
फरवरी के हिसाब से गर्मी ज्यादा.
जब मैंने वो एग्जाम्पल दिया था कि लड़की से हाथ लड़ाई, जीत तो गए तुम, लेकिन तुमको एहसास हुआ काफी ताकत है उसको. कैसे बोला था तुमने? यू आर क्वाइट स्ट्रॉन्ग फॉर ए गर्ल. फिर मैंने एग्जाम्पल दिया, योर इंग्लिश इज क्वाइट गुड फॉर अ बिहारशरी पर्सन. तो ये सारे एग्जाम्पल से सबाजी कहाँ पहुंचे कि फरवरी में गर्मी रहती है. सॉरी सबाजी, यू डिड नॉट यूज योर इमेजिनेशन. सॉरी. एंड दैट्स योर बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम.
No, sir.
आप एक हिंदी को आप जस्टिफाई नहीं कर सकते बाकी सेंटेंसेस में. आप इस हिंदी को अगर यहाँ बोलेंगे तो इसका इंग्लिश हिंदी क्या होगा? यू आर क्वाइट स्ट्रॉन्ग फॉर ए गर्ल, यू आर स्ट्रॉन्ग फॉर ए गर्ल, यू आर वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग फॉर ए गर्ल. क्वाइट पे रुके हुए और कह रहे क्वाइट से प्रॉब्लम है. प्रॉब्लम क्वाइट से नहीं है. प्रॉब्लम क्वाइट से था ही नहीं. यू आर वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग फॉर ए गर्ल, राइट? लड़की से हाथ लड़ा, हम हार गए, उसने हरा दिया. मैंने कहा वाओ, यू आर वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग फॉर ए गर्ल. तो मैंने क्या बोला उसको? लड़की के हिसाब से बहुत ताकत है तुम्हें यार. लड़कियों के पास नॉर्मली इतना ताकत. बात खत्म. तो सब आप लोग समझ गए थे, वहां पहुंच गए थे. तो आप पहुंच गए. मेरी बात सब वहां नहीं पहुंच पाई, पता नहीं क्यों.
Yes, sir.
एवरेज. यस. कैसे क्या करेंगी आपके वहां पहुंचेंगी? आप सोचिए.
No, sir, because of my concentration.
How well is bowling? He's taken the pace off, but he was stealing
सारे
it on
एग्जांपल्स
the
में आपको
run-up.
वही चीज
Another wicket has
अलाउ
fallen
करना होगा.
with
सारे
a
एग्जांपल्स
slow
वो
ball.
चीज लगाना
Bumrah
होगा.
Shami
एक सेंटेंस में
combination
नहीं.
working for India. You can see they are tremendously pleased. It's just amazing how every game before the World Cup, India's getting some good news. Mohammad Shami amongst the wickets now. 256 for 9.
That is very, very small total, I will say. They were.
Welcome to India Cricket's new home,
See?
Geo Cinema and Sports 80. First
Doesn't matter. India is not dependent on Virat Kohli. India has got players. Trust me, India is not a one team, one-man team anymore. It was when Sachin Tendulkar played. Don't worry, India will still win and they will win well. Okay. Let me tell you what I'm saying. If that guy had stayed, what was his name? Stoinis, it would have been 280. So we have managed to keep them at 25 runs to 20 runs shorter. Stoinis alone could have taken this total to 280 runs easily. He is just destructive in the last overs.
From the pace bowlers in particular, taking the pace off the ball more often than not, but bowling straight.
Oh, he got hold of that all right. Somewhere far away, the ball finally lands. And he finishes the over with a 6. Cummins can hit a long and clean one. 263 for 9 and over left.
Brings you right down to earth.
Last ball of his spell it was. It was the last ball of his spell. He had given only 45 runs and that reached 51. Okay, तो मैं बताता हूँ कि ये एक प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुई है. मैं ऐसे मानता हूँ कि when I explain things to my students in English, तो कुछ स्टूडेंट्स वहां नहीं पहुंचे. अगर मैं हिंदी बोल देता उसके बदले में तब तो सब समझ जाते. But then there is a problem. मैं वहां हिंदी बोल के रुकूंगा नहीं, फिर और हिंदी बोलनी होगी, राइट? और वो क्लास का माहौल किस लैंग्वेज में चला जाएगा? हिंदी. एंड दैट्स व्हाई आई डोंट डू दैट. लेकिन मैं एक ही सेंटेंस एग्जांपल नहीं दिया, मैंने 5 एग्जांपल्स दिए. क्यों? कि ताकि बार बार एक चीज कॉमन दिखे आपको कि ओके, यू आर अ गर्ल, आई वाज नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग यू टू बी स्ट्रांग. You are only 10 years old. I was not expecting you to be this tall, right? You are very tall for a 10-year-old girl. My example about age, 65-year-old man running, very healthy. So you say you are very healthy for a 65-year-old man for your age. Okay. It isn't very hot this year. It isn't very hot this year. Last year was hotter, much hotter. Okay. So those who made him the captain today, they're gonna have a good chance of winning the Dream 11. Those who made Shami their captain because he got a 5-wicket haul. 6 more deliveries to go. 5 more. It's Shardul Thakur bowling the last over. Arre yaar, I don't like this. 270 is a big total. 256 was not. Oh. This guy shouldn't be on a strike. Look, he's scored 13 runs in 5 deliveries only. He's the captain actually, no? Yeah, Cummins is the captain. He's the captain of the team. The batsman batting is the captain of the team. Out. Okay. .270 has a different kind of pressure. 250 was different, no? 20 runs make a big difference. Now, I don't know. Rohit Sharma isn't playing. Virat Kohli isn't playing. No, not out. Not out. Not out. Not out. He didn't get the nick. He didn't nick it. No. No. He didn't nick it. By the way, he's a good batsman. Cummins is a good batsman, yeah. He has got the batting, skills. He can bat. Get him bowled out. Get him bowled out. Shardul Thakur has given away 70 runs. I think if India has to go to the World Cup with 3 bowlers in the team, if they want 3 pace bowlers, then those 3 pace bowlers will be Bumrah, Shami, and Siraj. 3 pace bowlers. If they have to go with 2, then it would be most probably Siraj and Bumrah. Yeah. And Pandya will do the 3rd. Yeah. Wow, that was good. But again, you have already given away so many runs. Okay, the other 2 people also voted for yes. Okay, just give me a second. Let me connect to the speaker. Yes. Hello, Rukaiya Sabah. Can you hear me? Jishan, Sana, can you hear me? All right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you guys for being such a supportive group of students, because today we really didn't want to miss the match, and I tried to keep everybody happy, watching the match in between reading. So yeah, sometimes some students get a little annoyed, especially those who voted no. They get, those who wanted to watch, they're cool, but those who didn't want to watch, they get a little annoyed. Okay. Today, so number 9. Today it's and warm again. Number
Sunny.
9. Today it is sunny and warm again. Today it is sunny and warm again. And we are going to the market in a town called Saint-Remy. We are going to the market in a town called Saint-Remy. Saint-Remy. I don't know, Saint-Remy, Saint-Remy, whatever. Okay. We love the markets here. They are so
Colorful.
colorful. They're so colorful. but the things are quite expensive. The things are quite expensive. This evening, we are having dinner in a local restaurant. This evening, we are having dinner in a local restaurant called Le Provençal. Yeah, we are having dinner in a local restaurant called Le Provençal. Their food looks delicious. Look at the word there. Their food. There refers to the restaurant's food. The restaurant's food. Restaurants apostrophe. The restaurant's food looks. Their food looks. In Hindi will say उनका खाना गजब है. उनका किनका? ले प्रोवेंकल वालों का. Okay. बोलते ना बिट्टूज का केक बहुत बढ़िया रहता है ऐसे बोलते हैं ना देयर केक इज ऐसे बिट्टूज आर द बेस्ट बिट्टूज इज द बेस्ट कैफे इन बिहार शरीफ बिट्टूज इज द बेस्ट कैफे इन बिहार शरीफ देयर केक इज जस्ट डिलीशियस देयर केक THEIR मैं बताऊं तुम्हें तुम ये लाइन किसी को बोलो तुम लिखो इसको डिक्टेशन. So ask them to do dictation and just say these two lines. Bittu's is the best cafe in Bihar Sharif. Their cake is delicious. और आपको पता है जितने लोग आप बोलोगे ना 80% आपसे दोबारा 90% पूछेंगे कि देर कैसे कौन वाला लिखना है और आप बोलेंगे डिक्टेशन है तुम डिसाइड करो ना. अच्छा तुम्हें पता भी है डिक्टेशन का मकसद क्या होता था? ये जो स्कूल में टीचर्स डिक्टेशन करवाते थे आई टेल यू उनको क्लू तक नहीं है कि क्यों डिक्टेशन करवा रहे हो. वो किस चीज से डिक्टेशन करवाते? वो तुम्हारे किताब को ले लेते डिक्टेशन करवाते, राइट? चलो ठीक है, बट द मेन रीजन व्हाई यू नीड टू डू डिक्टेशन इन इंग्लिश, बेटा हिंदी में डिक्टेशन की जरूरत नहीं है, इटालियन स्पेनिश में डिक्टेशन की जरूरत नहीं है. व्हाई? बिकॉज इन इटालियन, हिंदी एंड स्पेनिश the sounds and the letters are always yes, but in English the sounds and the letters are not always the same. You can have two different words with the same sound in English, but you cannot have two words with the same sound in Hindi or Spanish or Italian. There must be some change, maybe the change of stress, but there will be change. But in English, I could mean EYE and I could mean a pronoun as well, isn't it? So I'm just saying that English is not a phonetic language. That's why dictation is necessary. And when the teachers are asking you to do that dictation, when they dictate and you write, okay, then they should use those words which have a similar sounding word. They should include them. And how do you decide? From your common sense of the language. If I say, I want to help you, तो आप EYE लिखेंगे वहां पे? EYE कभी लिखेंगे? जबकि उसको भी I बोलते हैं, क्योंकि your sentence makes you feel कि ये पक्का I है, pronoun. वो तो खैर वो तो होने से रहा, वो छटाओ. लेकिन मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ कि तुम्हें वर्ड कौन सा वर्ड लिखना है ये डिसाइड करना होगा सेंटेंस के हिसाब से. तो बेटा जब आप कहोगे बिट्टूज इज द बेस्ट कैफे इन बिहार शरीफ, देयर केक इज डिलीशियस, ओके, तो ये देयर कौन सा देयर होना चाहिए? कॉमन सेंस की बात है, सॉरी इंग्लिश सेंस की बात है. तुम्हें इंग्लिश समझ में आती है, तुम्हें पता है देयर केक. अगर THERE लिखना है तो वो पहले नहीं लिख सकते. द केक देयर इज डिलीशियस. अब ये लाइन बोल दो, अब वहां कौन सा देयर बोलेंगे? THERE. The cake there is delicious. कैसा समझ में आ रहा है? तो लैंग्वेज से डिसाइड होता है कौन सा वाला वर्ड है वहां पे. आप सुन के डिसाइड कर सकते हो. Their cake is delicious, THEIR, and the cake there is delicious. बोलो कौन सा there लिखना है? THERE, क्योंकि तुम्हें समझ बन रही है कि हम लोग बोल रहे हैं वहां जो केक में, हाँ एग्जैक्टली, ओके, तो फिर वो THER ही रहेगा. ओके, so their food looks delicious. Okay, it's so quiet. Look at the spelling. QUIET. It's so quiet. No, quiet. Quiet. No, the way you have to copy me.
It's so
Quiet. Yes. When you are adding that sound na, so I can see your lip movement. And I said yes, just by looking at your face. No. Yeah, quiet. Quiet. हल्का सा डालते हैं आप ट के पहले. Quiet. Okay, it's not quiet. No, quiet. Quiet. Yeah, quiet. Okay. तो आदत अगर नहीं है, अगर बचपन से quiet 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 पढ़ते रहे तो बड़ी मुश्किल होगी. Quiet. It's so quiet. It's so quiet and
Peaceful.
Peaceful here. It's so quiet and peaceful here. So this quiet means shant, quiet. Okay. मुझे याद है बीबी हाई स्कूल. All right. मुझे कभी पता नहीं चलता था ये सब. They used to really bother me so much. कोई ऐसे clearly ना बोलने वाला था. आपको लगता है भाषा में QUIET और QUITE को 20 साल पहले कोई अच्छे से बोलता था? नहीं सर, नहीं बोलता था. मेरे क्लास में कोई नहीं बोलने वाले, टीचर भी नहीं. वो बस जबरदस्ती का कुछ पता चल नहीं रहा. अरे हम लोग अब पोस्ट ऑफिस एस बोलने वाले जनरेशन से हैं यार. क्या पोस्ट ऑफिस एस? तुम लोग भी बोले पोस्ट ऑफिस एस? हाँ, हम लोग पोस्ट ऑफिस तक नहीं पहुंच पाए थे. हमारे टीचर से बोलते थे, सुनाई पड़ता था पोस्ट ऑफिस एस. हम लोग एक दूसरे को बोलते थे पोस्ट ऑफिस एस लगेगा इसमें. Okay, we are reading a lot. We feel very relaxed. We feel very relaxed. We are reading a lot. We never have time to read at home. We never have time to read at home. We are always too busy to read. We are always too busy to read. No time to read. Only 3 more days. See you soon. Love, Matthew and Emma. Hugs. Okay. Look at the bottle. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. I love this glass and this bottle. Why does it have to be bad for health, yaar? Why does it have to be bad for health? Recently, I'll be honest with you. Recently, last couple of days, I will say 3-4 days, okay? I think I felt very strongly, inclined to try alcohol. In my life, I have never tasted it, okay? And last couple of days, I don't know why, I have felt very strong desire to try alcohol. Talab नहीं बोल सकते ना, ख्वाहिश. तलब में आपको उस चीज का पहले से टेस्ट है, होना ही है. आप अब अगर इस बात पे बहस करेंगे तो मैं करूंगा. तलब में आप जिस चीज को पहले टेस्ट कर चुके हैं उसी चीज की तलब करते हैं, ठीक है? लेकिन ख्वाहिश, हाँ एग्जैक्टली. यार लैंग्वेज टीचर हूँ यार. ओके, इंग्लिश के टीचर नहीं हूँ, लैंग्वेज टीचर हूँ. हाँ, ख्वाहिश नई चीजों की भी हो सकती है. ऑलराइट, तो आई वोंट लाइक
ख्वाहिश.
हाँ,
नो ख्वाहिश, ख्वाहिश
नहीं, ख्वाहिश.
Yes sir, alif silent, alif is silent. ख्वाहिश, no ख्वाहिश.
मैं लिख के दिखा देता हूँ मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ. ओके, I'll write it for you. ये हल्का आधा ख रहेगा. रुको ना, ख्वाहिश, ख्वाहिश. ओके, कहीं ऑफ हो गया तो. ऑलराइट, so this is ख्वाहिश. This is how I would read and write. What do you think? Is it wrong? ख्वाहिश.
It is right, but we say ख्वाहिश.
That's another thing. That's another thing. But Sabaji is saying we say ख्वाहिश. I don't know. Ask your Urdu teacher whether it is ख्वाहिश or ख्वाहिश. ख्वाहिश ना, इतने शायरों को सुना है मैंने ख्वाहिश बोलते हुए. हाँ, लोकल लोग बोलते हैं ख्वाहिश.
नो सर, इन गालिब शायर 1000 ख्वाहिशें ऐसी कि हर ख्वाहिशों पे दम निकले, बहुत निकले अरमान फिर भी कम निकले.
तो ख्वाहिश बोले थे।
Yes,
आपने
sir.
गालिब को नहीं सुना ना?
No,
आपने
sir,
वो
but
पढ़ा है, लेकिन उसको बोलते हुए नहीं सुना गालिब को। गालिब कैसे बोले वो उसको?
sir, you go to Google and say Khahish because I challenge my
Let me try.
opinion.
Let me try. Okay. Now that you are insisting, I would like to give it a try. Khahish. Khahish. क्या लिखा है देखना आप? क्या आया? KHWAHISH. How do you say it? Yeah.
सर लिखते इसको ऐसे ही है, सही लिखा है। हम उर्दू में भी ख्वाहिश ही लिखते हैं, लेकिन पढ़ते उसको प्रोनाउंसिएशन ख्वाहिश होगा सर।
ख्वाहिश।
ख्वाहिश ख्वाहिश
All right. Well, anyway, but I will write about the feel of the word talab and khwahish, right? Okay. I think I will say this here. Let me settle down this a little bit of disagreement about khwahish and khwahish. It depends on where you come from. In a certain region, people might pronounce it khwahish. And in certain region, in other region, people might pronounce it khwahish. Okay. But what is more widely accepted pronunciation is the question. And my personal opinion is more widely accepted pronunciation is khwahish, not khwahish.
How to write it?
Right. Right. पूछेंगे इनसे, आना चाहिए। अगर खा कर दें उसको पूरा, ख्वा को खा, तो गलत हो जाएगा ना? वाह क्यों आएगा? हाँ बिल्कुल राइट। और हिंदी में भी वो आ रहा है। और सबसे पहले इंपॉर्टेंट बात कि हिंदी में, अच्छा वो कह रही हैं कि कुछ साइलेंट होता है। उर्दू में साइलेंट लेटर्स होते हैं क्या?
यस सर।
अलिफ, अलिफ इज साइलेंट,
वाव भी साइलेंट। सर ख्वाब जैसे होता है, हम लोग ख्वाब बोलते हैं, ख्वाब देखा है मैंने, लेकिन लिखते उसको ख्वाब ही।
ख्वाब और ख्वाब, अच्छा ये दोनों जगह आ रहा है, ख्वाब और ख्वाब। सही कहा आपने, ये ख्वाब और ख्वाबों में, ख्वाबों में। ओके, so both are correct. I will say, you know, people, I have heard people say ख्वाब। नहीं, ख्वाहिश भी है, सच है, बोला जाता है।
यस सर, वाव साइलेंट है सर।
Yeah, again my okay. Come again. I'm just saying that I have a very strong desire to taste alcohol now. Okay, but again, of course, it is a very expensive desire because I'm not going to drink paua. All right. If I ever drink, I'm not going to try 200 rupees, 100 rupees thing. I will try something that will cost 1,000, 2,000 rupees minimum. Then only. Wait for? Why would I drink on Holi? My desire has nothing to do with Holi. And even if I drink, I promise I won't drink on Holi. I won't drink on Holi because my Holi memories are associated with other things. I told you that, you know, I was, perhaps something happened, I don't know. I have suddenly started thinking it's not that bad. Drinking is not that bad, you know. And occasionally people do drink, you know, even in your army, you know, and, you know, soldiers, they go to parties and have the drink with their bosses and all seniors. So I know it is a glamorized thing, but, and I also know it is not good for me at all where I live, you know, hot country. I live in a hot place, right? Alcohol is not good for me. So of course, I just a desire that crossed my mind, and I thought about it in last 3-4 days a couple of times, but that's it. And I know I'm not going to try. It will just remain as a thought. Nothing more will happen. Okay. Most probably, we will have no class tomorrow. I'm gonna drink tomorrow. Okay, homework for you guys in the practice work. It won't happen with wine. Even if I drink, I won't get addicted. There is a reason. Time has gone to be addicted. I'm an old man now. Old people don't get addicted easily. Exactly. Huh? No, I just still have desire to live. That's what I can say. I don't think I'm young in my mind. If you mean it that way, like, you know, I might want to have an affair or want to have another marriage or something. From that perspective, I'm not young anymore. I have already understood, learned that in life, if you go for such things, you know, at this age, then you are only going to be left with regrets. Show me one person, you know, in our context, in our culture, okay, who had a wife and child at this age, all right, and they met another woman and they lived happily ever after with that woman. It's very, very, very rare, isn't it? No, you're not getting what I'm saying. I'm saying that anybody who is in their 40s have a wife and anyone who has a wife, what are you doing? Recording me. You're recording me. I'm recording myself here. Don't worry. I'm going on YouTube as well, saying these things. Don't worry. I'm just saying. He's recording. Why? I'm going on YouTube. So I'm going a whole world. Then you don't need to record me. Or you are making a video on one of those apps with Snapchat or something. What were you doing? You were definitely doing something. What were you doing? You're watching the match. Then what? Please tell me. I'm curious. You clicked a photo, okay, or with some you know, some what do you call it? Are you sending this photo on some matrimonial site looking for a girl? Okay. So guys, I have already given you some homework for tomorrow. Not tomorrow, for Monday. Take a look at that homework. Page number 75. Because we have already done page number 74. Yes. I'm also sharing with you the audio file for this. 11.12, the audio file. I will share that as well. Unit 11.
Unit 11, Exercise 7, Parts 1 and 2.
So, you're going to visit Graceland. You're so lucky.
Yes, I know. We're very excited.
Where are you going to stay? In the center of Memphis?
No, we're going to stay.
Don't make me look embarrassed, please. Okay. Shared with you. And we will meet on Monday. We'll carry on. And we are starting a new unit, hopefully on Monday itself. Okay, fine. So let's wrap up for today. Let's meet on Monday. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a nice evening.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.